MLB Network. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Outlaws. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Fergie Jenkins, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Carlos Carrasco gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Down the third baseline. Well, this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Stepping in, Randy Wiggins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set to get his day started, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Seared down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Henderson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Well, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up. Ripken is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Parker looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 55.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Line drive to left. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Indians. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Junior.
The center fielder, yeah, Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, one man out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Lofton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now, Kenny Lofton. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Popped him up. Bench has a play, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Tribe, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Lofton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting 8, The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Edward Arnold, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. That's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tyler Naquin.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now Carlos Santana. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. Fork ball, and he's looking good now. 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it to second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Indians lead it 2-0. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Settling in now, Randy Wiggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Dave Parker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started. The
windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short, reined in. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they're on top 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Robinson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on its way. Cal Ripken is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and he's up to 497 on his career. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward.
Into the box,
Arnold.
Edward Arnold, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 on its way.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the
Now
saying?
batting,
When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Ball 2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Runners off for second. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
So digging in now, Randy Wiggins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Ready for another shot now. Dave Parker. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 3-2 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Now batting, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. On to the bottom of the 6th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Dominic Leone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Dominic.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for
Now
Dallas.
here's the pitch,
The center
and
fielder.
no swing apparently.
Yeah.
Ball 1.
Griffey Jr.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go
Now
for the out.
Third baseman, Robinson.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 65, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in, Johnny Bench. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Johnny.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Solo shot here to left, number 394 career, as they take the lead 4-3. We've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, Dero, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Nick Whitgren is in the ballgame now, so make his 5th appearance of the season here. Standing in now, Lou Gehrig fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward Arnold.
So stepping in, Edward Arnold. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Randy Wiggins. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 8th inning coming up. The Outlaws are out on top 4-3. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Changeup. Called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on two strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail it here 4-3. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
So striding forward now, Dave Parker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 5-3.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he hits it hard to the right side. He's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Cal Ripken will be next. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-3. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Bureau. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Hunter Wood is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken.
Shortstop,
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Bench. He went deep last time up. Strike taken up in the zone. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Wood, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a 29th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 8 full. Dallas is on top 6-3. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Ready for another chance, Domingo Santana, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-3 the final score today. The Outlaws jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Fergie Jenkins earns the win, his second. Lee Smith earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. In the AL Central, the Outlaws combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the visiting Indians 6-3. The Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 11-6. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 5-4. Ozzie Albies drove in 3 as the Braves downed the Marlins 4-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-2. The San Diego Padres swatted 4 home runs in this one as they toppled the Rockies 11-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers had 12 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.